Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on FTB Skies 2. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Guys, we have gotten a little bit of fluid. This is great. I love this thing. So this is working great. It's placing down like I wanted to. And this thing right here, I have discovered that it'll strip the bark off first, and then it breaks the log down. So you get 2 runs off of it. You get about 10,000. So I think we're going to probably have to take this off and then put a second one on here. So that being said, let's go ahead and make another one. Little future thing we're going to be working on. Now, I could make a bigger one, but I don't think I need to. How much is a bigger one? Oh, and it's just upgrades that way? No, it's fine. We can just do this. So, I have that one, and it's ready to switch out whenever we get the accelerator going. I wanted to come back sooner than I was expecting to, because I did accidentally collect all of the items up here by accident. And I wanted to make sure that let's go ahead and get... Yeah. Why does it still say that? Okay, we'll have to come in here and get it manually, I guess. Close. Because it's not actually giving me anything. A 4K storage disk, I'll take it. Avoid upgrade, okay. I kind of wish you would just, you know, we get to the top and then hit that button. No, it just won't do it, right? What is wrong with you? Well, that explains that one. Okay, so tier upgrade, that's fine. I guess off camera I'm going to have to come through here and get all these rewards, is what's going to have to happen. Yep. I like to do it on camera so you guys can see what we got out of it, but maybe I'll get the chest over here. Here's what we'll do. Until it like stops being stupid. Yeah, this will work right here. So what we'll do is we'll put a chest right here off to the side, not connected to anything. This little barrel here, and when I go through, I'll just put everything in there and I'll show you what I got, and then I can transfer it over to here. So let's go ahead and put all this in here. ME applied energistics. We're not going to be using applied energistics, so I'm just going to put those in there. We got another chest. I'm going to put that into my inventory here, and that also can go in there. 2 more stack upgrades. Now, do we need the stack upgrade to upgrade it? We could, yeah, we could. We don't have that right now, though. So let's go ahead and just stick these in here for now. And that, and all of the ME storage drive can go into here. Not that we're going to never need it, but there it is. And these pipes here, I'm just going to stick in here. I want to set this up today. So one of the things we're going to do in this episode is set up a delightful dirt area. I'm going to let that run and see what spawns, and then we're probably going to set up next episode a auto killing thing. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Oh, the bucket stays with me, and the chest is fine to go in here. Yeah. And then I've got copper. Some reason I've got copper, so we're gonna put that in there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's fix this part right here. Okay. And then get that running over here. And then we should be able to do that and that. And what I like to do is just put it in here for now. Just all of it. And we'll condense it down in a second. I'm going to keep a stack of each one on me. Okay. And then that go back in there? It did not. Okay. So, the gold we're just going to have to do, right? So, uses, and then that. Put that in there. There we go. And the rest of that can go in there. Same thing with this. We can do that, and then we can just pop in all of the rest of the copper. Yep. And then done. And then same thing with the iron. There. Yeah. Wonderful. All right. So, last episode you guys watched. I'm going to say this again, guys. I record all 3 of these episodes on the same day, Fridays, and then I upload them for the next week. So, if you guys got comments in the down below, let me know. I will answer them in chat. I'll go ahead and answer them then. But if there's anything I need to cover in a video, it'll be the week after that you guys will see it on camera. So, mindful of that one little fact. So we need to process this liquid here, and then I got a couple other things I want to work on. So we need the latex to go to rubber. So we need a latex processing. So if we go here and type in latex again, latex, we can see that this is the processing unit right here. And we need another pitiful. So we're going to go ahead and get this. And there we go. And then we need another redstone. Redstone, thank you. Clear. And I'm going to solve that in a second, guys. So, and then we need a furnace. There we go. And then there we go. Latex processing. And I believe we got a spot right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. And I don't want this connected, so I don't know how to prevent that from happening. But, I mean, I guess it's fine, right? Yeah, because we could just do this, right? It'll go in here. Yeah, and then we can do that. And then this will fill up, and then that'll fill up, right? And this is processing this. Do we need a second liquid? Let's find out. So let's go back. E here. So this in here and no. It's not helping me any, is it? Let's uses, right? And then we can go to that's the output, but that doesn't tell me anything, does it? Uses. Machine output. No, god dang it. Okay, it has power. I'm guessing we need another liquid, so... Or do we need to... No, I have no clue how this works. Uses. Nope, that doesn't help. Water. There we go. Okay, so we do need water to go in here also. So, That would work. We would need a water bucket. Let's see if we have a sink. We might have one already. We do not. Okay. So. There's our bucket. There's our sink. And then we should be able to... Let's get another pipe. Fluid. One will do. We want to make sure that's on top, and then on top of that, oh, stop it! Fine, we'll do it this way. There we go. And then we should be able to do that. That fills up the water. We have processing. Rubber! Yay! And now I do have extra storage just in case. This should come up and go here. I don't think it'll put it in here just yet. Although we could do that, right? And just have everything come over to here. That is a question. Do we even need this? This could go to that, and then this will just produce, right? And if it fills up, it fills up. We'll just have backup. Because this has a large tank too, right? No, it only has 1,000 millibuckets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then it'll just stop, right? And I don't have that much wood anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And I want some of this. Now, this uses go straight to plastic. So all we have to do is just set this in here to be processed. We need this thing to be upgraded. Can we do that? Let's find out. At iron. Yeah. So this goes up to gold. Okay, how do we make this? That's super cheap, right? Is there a special one for the electric one? No. Alright. How much gold do I have before I start doing that? Hold on a minute. Gold. Okay, I got enough. I got enough for right now. That's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade this then. We can just do this, right? And then we can come over here and... Nice. Oh, man. Did it throw off? It did, I bet you. I bet you it did. And I don't know why I have clusters in here. Let's put those into there. Yeah. Yep, okay. And... There it is. Get in there. Okay. We're gonna put these in here. Okay. And technically we could, I believe, go up to this one. How much diamonds do I have? 53. We can. We're gonna do it. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. But yeah, it did it again. Iron dust. Nice. Now I think we can actually go up higher than that. There is diamond to crystal. Requires iron. We're fine with that. That should be enough processing for us for now. It's probably going to use a bunt load of energy also. So yeah, yeah. Okay. We have our little pyromancer friend here, and we do need some gold now. So we did come over here and switch this out for dust. I am going to put some more dust in there. So and we're going to go ahead and eat. Perfect. And then yeah, so 2 of those should be fine. We could do some more diamonds. I'm just worried about the gold right now, so the rest of this can wait. And also quartz. I'm gonna leave that in there. So let's go ahead and do this in our inventory. There we go. That person's in there. Oh, that can't go there. That goes in there. Because it doesn't get crushed. It just goes into regular. Okay. That'll give me a little bit extra gold to work with in case we need it for the rest of the video. So, the rest of the video here, we want to build a little platform out right on this side here. I guess right here, right? So, we're going to need to get some fencing. And I think I want to use this. So, here it is. There we go. And we're also going to need sticks. So I think I'm going to put this into here. And then there should be sticks in here, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright. There we go. And now we should be able to look up fence. And there should be one with mineral. That's it. Is that it? No. There it is. We'll just get a stack. There we go. Okay. And I am going to need to, what is it, dirt? I want to do a stone. I actually don't have that much stone, do I? It should be fine. It should be fine. Let's get, hypothetically speaking, dirt. Yeah, I had 2 more in here. So, yeah. Because I want to do the inner part of that. So, right, let's get a stack of dirt. And let's start with the dirt, right? So we're going to come over here. And this right here is going to be the front. So let's go ahead and put that down as the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just going to be like our high pixel thing. So we're going to make it 5, right? We want to do, let's do 7. Right, so that means we need to go out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have to come this way. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. There we go. And then there. And this is just going to annoy me, so let's just do this. Put this down here, put that down there. There we go. Okay, so like that, and then like this. So let's go ahead and build the outer wall here. So there we go. And we need 9 again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got to go down there and get all this crap up. Yeah, and then this way. Go ahead and put one there also. There we go. So, what I want to do is I want to come out one more, and then we'll even this out, right? Okay, so let's go here. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got 7 more, right? I don't care about these right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then I'll probably get some more and do the sides there, but for right now that's fine. And then the rest of these are going to go out like this. And we'll see if it spawns. If so, we'll mob spawn. If so, we will get some more going. I need like one more piece of dirt. There we go. Alright. Where'd you go? Okay, right there. And then perfect. Now they'll stay in here. And sorry, I don't want them everywhere on the island. I just want them in there, so sorry, Mr. Frog. And we're not going to hit this guy by accident. Is that all of them that escaped? We're going to leave that guy alone. I think it is. All right. Thought I saw a chicken over here. Nope, we're good. So these guys will spawn in, and what I was thinking was we could kill these guys. So is there a way to grind mobs, even passive mobs? And is there a reason to do that is another good point. The one way to check that out is our inventory here. Okay, so there is, they do drop items. All right. Yes, and we could use that as, oh yeah. So, oh, antlers, okay. So, just to keep our thing clear, we're going to get this stuff out of here. And not you. And then I figured out what's wrong with this over here, because I'm an idiot, right? And it would not go in these no matter what I did. And it's because they were all backwards, and I said I would remember, and I never did. So I can actually put those back out and link them up onto the system here if I needed to, but we're fine for now. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up into here. There we go. And okay. So, grinder. Mob grinder. Let's use the word mob and then see what comes up. Mob slaughter factory. We don't need a duplicator. Mob fan. There's not too many options for slaying, is there? Lots of spawning. Okay. Rusher? And... yeah. We're either going to have to do it ourselves or we're going to have to do this, one of these two. Uses. Essence. Okay. And then the slaughter factory. Nope, not uses. Liquid meat and pink slime. I don't want that either. I think we're just going to let that spawn over there like that. We'll go in there and kill what we need to kill. There's a mob masher too right here. And we could put spikes in there and just let them die passively and when they walk across them. I guess we could do that. I'll just let them spawn for right now. We'll figure something out. For a mob killing thing. I'll do some research. Yeah. Mob grind utilities. Mob grind. We could put fans down and then put them going into this. We would need something to pick up the XP though, but I think we can handle that. And then they would drop their stuff from that. And they have mufflers so we don't have to hear it. This increases the distance, radius, masher. So basically this is the one we need, right? So we need 2 spikes. That's not actually that bad. And then we would need to get a range upgrade on it. You can do up to 6. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna have to go with. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna let them spawn in for right now. So it looks like we're fine. Doesn't look like there's any creatures spawning in there. Yeah. So, mobs. We're gonna deal with those later. To end the episode off with, I need to make some stuff. So we're gonna come over here, and I want to get this thing spawning faster. And these two over here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the Ethereum Essence here. I mean, it's doing pretty good. We're going to make some regular ones for these when we get a chance, but I need this one to start going and doing its thing. So, and I want 5 of them. So, right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now, I want to get 5 of the blocks. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to clear this. We're going to put this into here, and then do this, put that in there. And what we're looking to make here is growth accelerators. And I need the tier 3 here, so that's the one I want to get. So I want to make some of these, which means we need to make some of these, and that means we need to make some of these. And I need 5, and I don't know whether I can get 5 of these, so let's see how many of these we get. 2. So I need some more of the prosperity things. Alright, and if we remember correctly, here, uses, these we can get from the dripper. We can also get them out of the sifter here, if we do sand, we can get prosperity shards. I think that's our best bet, but for right now, we actually need these right now. So, we got to break the block, and this is the one we need to look for. And we need lava. We have infinite lava now, so we can put a bunch in there. And calcite, and I think I have some calcite. Yeah. We do. So, we're just going to get that much. That should be fine. And then, we should be able to... How much do you have in you? You are empty. Let's get our tank here. And, we should be able to come here. Pick this one up. Put this one back down. And there we go. And we should also be able to bring this one over here. It went in my inventory. And put this here, right? Empty. And I think we're going to need a... wrench, right? This is from mechanism, so we should be able to get the mechanism wrench and right click on that. Let's see if we can. We'll take all this off and go to wrench. No. At Mac. It does say wrench, and we need steel. I had steel. What the heck? Steel. This shouldn't take long. Look at that! Plastic! That's fine. Let's try it again. And let's see if this works. Stop. Click. No. Nope, that's not what we need. Okay, we're going to do this another way, and then I'll figure out later. We should still have pipes in here, right? Yes. And there's a fluid pipe. We only need one. We're going to go ahead and pick this back up. And then we're going to put you here. Like that. Oh, it don't connect either. Okay. Okay, I see you. So you can't automate this. That's what I'm seeing. Alright. Do this, and then this. No, that won't even do that. Okay. Well, that's fine. That just means we'll have to use the bucket. No, we can get this, and then we can get this, and then we can switch this to... This is the one that's bucket mode? Yeah, bucket mode on. No! Okay, that's bad. Out of sight. Let's see if it won't. I bet you it won't. No, it won't. Okay. let that disappear. So we're gonna have to use a bucket. Do I have a bucket on me, or is it in the... It's not. Okay. That's so weird. Fine. And then... wasted a couple, but that's fine. We'll just put this here for now. Okay, it's full. Put that back in there. Nice. We do need to get some enchanting going, so we're going to do that in the future. Yep. We could probably make another block breaker, right? And a block placer and do this automatically. Yeah. Let me pause the video, guys, and I'll bring you guys right back. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm gonna go ahead and place one of these down here to let this continue processing. We're gonna switch over to dust and make sure we get a crap ton of it and put it in here between episodes. Go ahead and put you in there. Go ahead and do this. Uses. Put that in there. There we go. Put that up, and then uses here. We want to wait. We want to wait. So the next thing we need to do here. Yeah, uses. 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 There we go. There we go. So we're going to click this, but it's not going to do that. And I think I put my little thing in here. So let's see if we can't get... There it is. So we should be able to shift like this out. There we go. And what I'm seeing is I'm not going to have enough to do tier 3s. How many am I going to get here? That's 1. That's 2. No. Fishing. I could fish for a bit. No. Yeah. We're kind of stuck, aren't we? Nope. Let's check the shop. Hold on a minute. We haven't used much, right? So, go to the shop. And, yes, essence here. So, essence goodie bag. It's 1 gold. Yeah. Admit. Is it, you gonna make me get it out, actually, aren't you? Yes. 2, 3. Egg. Commit. Commit. And it should have 1 more. There we go. Okay. How'd I do? Did pretty good. Yes. Yes. That's what we were hoping for. All right. I don't know if that's enough, but let's see. And then we can go ahead and do some more this way. Let's just put it in there. That's fine. There we go. So, um, it's no, no, no. I think it's this, right? Yeah. So. There we go. And now we need to make the accelerator. So we got growth. And we're wanting to make this one. And we get 3 off each one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. I'm just gonna make all of them. Nice. Now we do need to get underneath here to place these down. We have 15. I'm wondering whether to work on these over here. Let's see. We can just place one, right? And then we'll do like one over here. And then we can just place one here, and we'll just find out whether it works there or not. We're gonna need to downgrade or upgrade the soil here. We'll find out. And then over here, we're definitely going to be using these. So let's, I'm going to go ahead and place one down. Yeah. There we go. And what you do is you layer these underneath here. So that there, and then this one can go here. And then we should be able to click that, and we should be able to hit a crouch. That and that. There we go. And what we do is we want to place one again underneath these, right? To get these going. So, let's get us some water. And there we go. And make sure that I don't drown. There we go. And we should be able to do this. There we go. And a couple of these are going to get an extra one. So let's just do these 3 over here. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then I need one for there. So this should help increase the growth rate on these. We will see after the next episode. And on the next episode, I'm gonna let this run. Yeah, but these should help increase the growth rate of these. It's already done that, and it's going to harvest and put it in here. And we usually got around 20 to 30, so if we get any more than that, we'll know that it has done. Look at all this compacting drawer here. I'm going to stick this back into here. Guys, you're going to help me out, all right? What should we do about mob grinding in here? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Let me know. I've got to get off here. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to the channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Next episode, guys, we are going to go and get the add-on for this one and get this one souped up so it processes a lot faster than it was. So, and I am going to go ahead and get all of this in here, out of here, except for that. And we're going to put it in here. There we go. this, and then yeah. What do we have here? Steel. I thought I had steel up here. Did I not? You're lead, aren't you? Well, nope, that's steel. Why didn't you go in there? Oh, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.